Okay, lesson 162. I am as God created me, and I'm laughing because Justine's in her God created me birthday suit. Woo! First time. She's not really having this so much, but hi.
On.
Nice. Off. Wow. Awesome. That's how God created your hair too, honey. It's perfect. Okay, so love this lesson, and you know, these one-liner zingers at the beginning of the lesson.
This.
Aw.
This.
Single thought held firmly in the mind would save the world.
Peace.
Peace. That's it. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out. I know. And to me, if I kind of think of any challenge I'm having at all, my nighttime I'm squeezed challenge that I have created for my learning. If I were to know I am as God created me, it's that God did not create me to suffer. So we're gonna have to have like those. I don't have any video editing here, so not that any of you can handle this, but for her, maybe when you're 22 and you watch this, okay, or whenever. So God didn't create me to suffer. God created me peacefully, whole, creative. And for the times when I want to attack others, I am as God created me. I'm not in need of anything from them, from anyone, just that I demonstrate that. And yeah, so a couple things. We have a new garden. We planted some vegetables, we planted some flowers. Maybe other people don't announce this, but for us it's a big deal. It's for me. I've not been, every year I try to do something. I just we don't have a lot of space, but maybe I'll take you outside at the end because we have to water. And yesterday we had a family outing, and today we went out again to see friends. So it's been quite an expansive time. And I find that as I go out, I'm like, oh my gosh, we can't stay out that long. I have lots to do at home because we are so used to being home and we have solid routines. But anyway, just in the littlest things that we were looking to buy a new rug, and there are times my mind can go, well, that's not really the priority of our budget. Like the way that I might limit myself. I can feel that I'm watching that, but I'm not buying into it. And, you know, just thinking, oh, I don't have time for a garden, or I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I was out there just doing it.
Yeah.
Right? We just did it. And to me, this is how we would live if we know as God created us. It's not that we act on every thought, but the things that we feel inspired to do, we just do them. We don't have blocks. Because God didn't create us with blocks. So I'm not really reading lots of the lines from this passage, but oh yeah, I remembered something as I was washing dishes, which is why it's like the householder's life is very spiritual. We have lots of laundry and dishes, and those are contemplative times where inspiration comes. And I thought of the one, I can remember the one. There were two examples, but the one I can remember is when I've met people. Do you want to sing them a song instead of that one? What about floating on the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean, boats are for me. Okay. The few people I've met that I feel kind of stood in their true essence and just didn't appear affected by challenges, problems, criticisms. That has been the most powerful demonstration. And so I know that as I beep beep as I embody this more and more and more, I believe it. Bob? Bob is our neighbor. Hon, you got this little piece of... Okay. When you're the mom, you just want to get the stuff off the face, and I find myself going a little bit crazy over it. Yeah, I want to be that person. I want to be the person who's so clear who they are that you heal people just in the simplest ways. You wouldn't even try. And that's what we're being called to do and prepared to do, and that's what we're doing. And the last thing I'll share is that today we had a Black Lives Matter really inspiring protest. That was I just saw these teenagers frontlining this thing, and it was so inspiring. And, you know, I just put my hand on my heart and I just did peace sign, and I just felt really supportive of everyone's hearts. And so I was grateful for that and moved by that. And so, yeah, that's what we'll share. Okay, we're being peaceful. Peace.
Peace. High fives.
High fives. High five. Ooh, that was a trick. And you can hang up too. You can say bye.
Bye.
Your thumb is in the way, my love.